Welcome to part 2, where I will be building the TARDIS. Okay, so I've got my instructions here, and my little figures are over there, but I'm not going to use them in this bit. Here are all the pieces, really not that many. They came, as I showed before, they came in a couple of bags. Now, on camera, I'm going to build it. So, I'm not going to show you the instructions every time I build, but they're a much better system than Lego instructions because the part you've already done is faded out, as you can see there, and there, the white bits. Now on Lego, over time I used to get slightly confused over which bits was new, which bits to add on, but now this is really a good system. So it's telling me to start by building this space. Then we get this bit and put that on there. I've always wanted a Lego TARDIS, so this is almost like a dream come true for me. Because, wow, I seriously used to want one. So now I'm just sort of doing it. Building it. Oops. Fail. It's just like Lego. All the bits click together like Lego, and it will interjoin with Lego. So if you ever try and make something for these little figure guys, don't think you've got to stick to these bits, because they are exactly the same as Lego. So if you need a certain piece and you've got it in Lego, don't think, oh, I wish I had that in character buildings part. This is actually called character building, I'm pretty sure it is. It's done by characters. It's like their own form of Lego. Okay, I've never built a Lego model or anything like this on a camera, so it's quite weird, because I used to collect Lego loads, like I collect Doctor Who figures, guys, that I collect them a lot. I had a huge Lego collection. I still do have it, but I don't really do much with it anymore. Now we need 22 of these. So that's going to take up pretty much all the parts of the set. So 22 of them is ridiculous. So let's start building. Okay, so we need, just counting, 5 at the back on each. And then 5 on the front ones. The TARDIS, it's a whole lot smaller than on the box. I was surprised how small those figures are, even though I did see that actual size bit on the box, but it does that bit over there. But it does still seem smaller than I was expecting, which is quite random. As you can see, I'm now building up the back. Sorry guys, I don't think this is going to be my best reviews because, as I've already said, I'm really not, as you see, I'm not really used to doing this sort of thing in my reviews, obviously. It's quite high. Every time I go up a bit, I think, oh, have I done this wrong? It seems that I'm putting on way more than I should. So now I'm going to do the front. 2 more for this front bit. This is really hard for me because I've got my camera here and so I'm in such an enclosed space here because I've got my camera and my instructions and I'm trying to fit it all on the tiny little camera screen. But when you watch this on a computer, it's going to look fine. But for me, it seems like I'm in a tiny little space. This shows that I do put my YouTube channel videos with priority almost, because I did want to sit down and just relax, enjoy doing this, but I have thought about it and I thought, no, I really need to get this on camera because everyone else has been reviewing it like this, I think. So I'm not saying I'm not enjoying doing this, I just would rather probably be just taking my time over it. I'm doing it quite quickly because I don't want to make the video so long, because I have realised in my recent videos it's just been getting ridiculously long. Like, one of my videos I was planning on uploading to like 38 minutes, but then it is just pictures of the Doctor Who experience. Right, now we are building the best part, in my opinion, and that is the doors. Now, this is very clever. You just take the doors, then the piece has holes in it. You just want to see the hole there. You can see it there. There we go. Anyway, the doors with these little spikes on top. If I can just get in focus. Doesn't matter, but anyway, you're gonna just insert the spikes into the holes. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. You insert the spikes into the holes. That was a motorbike that just went past my house, if you heard that. Right, you insert them, and then the bit I put on the ground quite close to the start, as you can see down there, it has holes in it. So, the other spikes on the end of the doors, you could probably tell, are going to go into there. I've always loved that. It's one of the reasons I loved Lego, was that I always loved that feeling when something fits perfectly into place, all this designing, when it fits into place. If I just push that down, yeah, they go in. I was thinking, oh no, they go out. That's not right. And, okay, so next up we turn the page. Oop, we're up to 7 minutes already. I hope I get this done in the next couple of minutes. Now, I think I will, because now we're just building the sides. These lovely panelled parts. These are really good fun. I really recommend getting them. $9.99 is a good price, and probably you can find it cheaper. They're really well designed, and stuff like other copies, not really copies, you know what I mean, of Lego I've found, like Mega Blocks and stuff, they're never as good, but this, like people say, they are almost better than Lego. Especially the figures. The bricks are on the same league as Lego, not worse, not better, but the figures are better. Now we have the awesome part, which is actually so cool because it is an interior to a TARDIS, and when if they ever do a new TARDIS interior, I assume you'll be able to like get on the internet, print off a new TARDIS interior picture, and then just slip it in. That's quite cool. I just had to bend that a bit. As you can see there, it just goes in like that. If it works, yay, it's in there. Right, that looks good, don't worry. This is so small. It's still debatable whether $9.99 is worth it. It's a bit overpriced, but then you've got copyright stuff. And you've always got to pay. Right, so now I'm just building the roof section. This is really nearly done. It is so easy this to build, and even though they are slightly overpriced, I do still recommend it. And there it is. I was about to say I'm missing a piece. It was under the TARDIS lid. That would be really embarrassing. Oops, I'm missing a piece. There we go, and it makes a lovely little shape on the top, which obviously isn't going to be the roof of the TARDIS, because the TARDIS don't have a hole in it. Turn the page, and then we have the final and the coolest part, in my opinion, which is putting the Tardis Light on the lid. If I can manage it. This little light is sort of a cross between the old TARDIS light and the new TARDIS light, so it's a bit weird. Oh, it's not fitting on. This is irritating. Oh, I've gone over 10 minutes. Never mind. On my second part, that is. Tardis Light don't stay on. Ah, well, I'm going to improvise and do something a bit clever. No, that's not going to work either. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop recording for a second because this is just wasting time. And I'm going to get the Tardis Light on and join you when I've got it on. So, see you in a second. Okay, I've done it. Well, my dad did it. I tried and tried, but I couldn't get it on. And I eventually got it on to stay a bit, but it's still very loose. And now my dad's got it on, and he says that's never going to come off. Well, we'll have to wait and see. So, now for the moment of truth. We are going to put the roof, on the TARDIS. Here we go. And it's on. It is actually tiny. So cute. Ah, that's sweet. It's a mini TARDIS. Okay. Next part of the review, the final part, is the little figures. Guys, please can you comment if you think my reviews are getting too long, cause I don't know. Just say if you like my reviews long or you want them a bit shorter. So, yeah. But also comment on this thing. Okay, I'm going to put the stickers on and I'm going to do the figures. In fact, I'm just going to show you the stickers. Like, I think it was Dalek Gore Reviews said, they give you 14 of these when you only need 8. Which is ridiculous. They give you these 2 pointless character building stickers. And then they give you 5 police box stickers and 2 St. John's ambulance stickers and ambulance rather. What did I say? Ambulance. And 2 door signs. I don't know what the official name of them is called. So I'm going to put them on and then do the figures in the next part of the review.